Sheriff Jennings, I guess we'll start off. Could you tell us what's going on today?
Well, we have the Missouri Highway Patrol dive team down checking out the pond just to see if they can find anything in there. We would be remiss if we skipped it with the rest of the search. So far, nothing's been turned up, but they'll check the entire pond.
And so, in terms of searching the pond, there's not anything necessarily specific that led you guys to the pond. It's just part of the search process for this property.
Pretty much. We're like everybody else. We hear all kinds of rumors and stories, so they're just continuing to check and see if there's any possibility of anything there, any evidence.
Have you guys turned up anything that still signals that this property may be essentially a hot spot, a place to continue to check?
Not yet. The FBI team was down and took a lot of samples of things, and we really won't know anything until they come back with their test results.
Can you tell us, are there other, we know the property is a bigger property than just what we see here. Are there areas of water on the property, like a mine shafts with water in them or anything like that?
This whole area was mined pretty heavily years ago.
Right.
I'm not familiar right offhand with any more shafts on the property, but it's always a possibility.
Right, okay.
Do you happen to know, just for informational purposes, the depth of the pond?
I think it's probably no more than about 10 feet so far is what they've found.
Okay, gotcha. And I know they found a few odd things down in there. I mean, does that make the search a little more difficult?
Obviously, this pond's been here for years, and things have been thrown in and washed in over the years. And it's a pretty muddy pond, pretty murky, so a lot of it they're doing by feel as much as sight.
How long have they been on scene searching today?
They started this morning, I think sometime after 10.
I want to take us back maybe to Tuesday when you guys first had your first drug search warrant. No arrests on Tuesday, right?
Correct.
You didn't find any drugs on the property then?
It's my understanding, no.
Okay. So the current residents aren't anyone that you're necessarily looking into that would be involved in the disappearance, perhaps?
Correct. My knowledge, they had nothing to do with anything.
Okay,
They've been cooperative.
Right, okay.
So they actually are letting us search the pond today without a search warrant.
Right.
That's their deal, and they've been cooperative so far.
Right. I just thought it was interesting because they're out on the patio, talking, having a normal day, and
Yes.
many people had asked, and I said, well, they're very nice people, I'm sure, and they're just going on with their normal
for
life.
Clarity, they're not suspects.
Yes, exactly. So I thought that was very interesting to note as well. So then, this is your third day. What's going to happen the rest of the day today after the dive team is done?
Well, after they're done, we'll call it a day. That's about. We've searched. We had cadaver dogs out. We did the lab search. Now we've got the dive team out, and this hopefully, unless we get new information, we'll finish up with this property.
Okay. All right.
Okay, I think that's good.
I just heard him say it might be a bowling ball, but he's going to bring it up. And it is a bowling ball. Of the three-fingered kind.